great new way to interact with the Siri remote. And then, of course, the App Store. Big news is we're going to have developer apps all on the Apple TV. Of course, all on this brand new hardware with the A8 processor and the new TV OS. So we'll start with the new interface. We've redesigned it. It's got a new look, but it's also very familiar. So if you've used Apple TV before, you'll feel right at home. And I can use the Siri remote with the trackpad to just navigate through the different apps. I can navigate here, swipe across, or one by one. It's very precise using the trackpad. The other cool thing is if you're here on the home screen and let's say you're not sure what you want to watch, you're just resting your thumb up here. I've got this great parallax effect up here with the layered artwork. Brings the posters to life here as I rest my thumb. And then when I want to select one, I can just click on there. It takes me right to the movie. We've got these redesigned movie pages here that take over the whole experience. They're great. As you scroll down, you get the actors, their pictures, the ratings, the reviews, all the information related to this movie. Everything's been redesigned. And again, the focus here is on the content. It really brings everything to life here. When I want to get back to the home screen, we have a new home button here on the Siri remote. Just click the home button. Always takes me right back to the home screen. Of course, the other big news is we call it the Siri remote because it has Siri. So when if I want to find something, instead of swiping, I can just ask Siri to find it. So I can say, show me action movies. Brings up action movies right from the bottom. The Siri remote has dual microphones, so I can hold the remote in a very natural position and Siri will understand what I'm saying. I can do complicated searches like, show me funny 80s movies. And maybe I'm in the mood for a John Hughes movie, I can say, just the ones from John Hughes. And it'll filter down the search, show me just the John Hughes movies. Watch Pretty in Pink, brings it up, and we're right here. So really fast and easy way to find great content. It's also a great way, you saw on stage, we can do things like get the weather. So if I want to know, what's the weather like in Tokyo? There's a thunderstorm, and you see these beautiful full screen immersive weather experience. Thunderstorms never look so good on your TV like this. You'll just sit here, you get the lightning that comes through. Just an awesome new way to get information and find content all on your Apple TV. And the other big news was the App Store. So we've got great new range of apps. I can actually show you an early look at some apps that our developers have been working on. So the folks at Showtime have redesigned their Showtime app for the new Apple TV. Go here, they've redesigned it. It looks great. I can scan through all the content here. Of course, Showtime's, we also announced as part of our universal search. So when you search with Siri, you'll get Showtime, HBO Now, Hulu, Netflix, and iTunes results. So one place to find all your content. Redesigned the game. Looks awesome on Apple TV. This accessory actually works on not only on the Apple TV, but it'll also work on your iPad and your iPhone. And what they'll do is they'll save game state. So I can start here, and then if I'm on the road and I bring my guitar and my iPad, I can pick up where I left off right there. They've got live video, so you get this really immersive concert-like experience here. And you'll see, as I play better and I play worse, the crowd's going to change. The band members are going to get a little bit, they're either going to like me or they're not. So they like me right now, but let's say I start missing notes, As crowds can be, they're fickle. So now the band, as they're looking at me like, pick it up. There's lots of great detail in here. You'll see the audience actually start to put the thumbs down. There's even a guy with a poster that's usually a smiley face that'll actually turn to a frown. See the frown? So then you got to win back the audience. It's like the ultimate encouragement. But just as quickly as they don't like you, you can win them back. So this is just really cool.
Turn it up, Steve. I can do that for you.
All right. And I can turn it up with my Siri remote. I got volume control here. All right. So people are gonna have a lot of fun with this. app, and when they brought it to Apple TV, it allowed them to bring this experience to the big screen. And what's great about it is now you can have the whole family sit around the couch. You can do things like matching games. They've got arts and crafts all built in. So a great way for kids to get in on the fun here, all right from Apple TV. We've also got fun games like Beat Sports. Beat Sports what I love about this game is it integrates music, the Siri remote, and it takes advantage of the gyroscope so that when you swing the remote, it swings the bat. It also works with iOS remotes, so you can actually get up to 4 different players at the same time playing this app. Some can be on iPhones, others can be on the Siri remote. And all you have to do is swing. And because it's Bluetooth, I can be anywhere in the room, playing the game, all right here. And they've integrated gestures, so I can move the character just by tapping on the edge here. Moves between the lanes. So great, a lot of fun.